Yesterday we talked about using our weak muscles versus our strong muscles and how a lot of times we pick the wrong muscles for the job. So yesterday I was showing this, how, I can hold this out for so long. This is a 5-pound weight, but right now I'm using my deltoid muscles to do it, and those are not the strongest muscles in the world. And we can look at, curling weight. I can do this a lot longer with my bicep, but still, eventually, that's a weaker muscle. So eventually it's gonna tune out and I'm gonna have a hard time continuing to do that. As opposed to if I'm using my triceps and my trapezius muscles. So if you think about how much you can bench press versus how much you can curl, virtually everybody's going to bench press a lot more weight than they can curl. So I want to look at how that applies to transfers. Now, one rule in martial arts is that hands always push. So it makes a lot of sense when we're going this way, but with transfers, a lot of the time we have to bring towards ourselves. So how do we push in that scenario? Well, I want to look at the body from this direction. When I'm pushing back with my elbow, that's going to engage the triceps and the trapezius muscles. And the easiest way to think about doing this is to get up against a wall and push yourself off the wall with your elbow. So then when I do a transfer, and maybe taking hold of that gate belt, as I do the transfer, I'm not doing a bicep curl with them. I'm not pulling them back to me. I'm actually pushing my elbows back to engage the right muscles. That's going to make your transfer much stronger. It's going to make it more like you're bench pressing instead of doing that weaker bicep curl. Another thing that's going to happen as I use my triceps, as I bring back, I'm actually squeezing my shoulder blades together a little bit to engage those trapezius muscles. So now I'm using these two really big sets of muscles to help me with the transfer, as opposed to using those small muscles that are much more prone to injury. So if these exercises are helping you out, I'd love to hear about your transfers in the comments section. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel for more information like this, and you can check out this program at www.easternergonomics.com. Thanks a lot for watching.